I'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Again, we don't have any issue here. On the second bone, we have 98%, 70, 35, and so on and so forth. The tedious side of this is that you need to constantly update each expression if you need to change the relationship between the parts. Building this in an ice tree, you could control this from one attribute and build a lot more versatility into the rig. So let's multiply this by 10%, 4%, and then 1. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So we've got our rig built. I'll just verify that everything works here. It actually looks like the character's left side is backwards. In a sense, it's inverted. So the easiest way to fix this will be to multiply all of these expressions by -1. It looks like as I'm moving in a positive direction, these guys are actually rotating in the opposite direction. Yeah, that's exactly the case. And it happened when I flipped the objects over to the other side, but didn't freeze the negative scaling. Again, that's very easy to fix. I can just go into these expressions and multiply by -1. So I can go to the end and invert the whole thing. So I actually just copy these little end brackets here. Make my job a little bit easier. And just finish these guys up by hand. Okay, I'll test that guy out. And we should be good to go. If I grab that same wrist control now, there we go. Everything's working as expected. Okay, so both problems are solved. Now I need to actually just bind the geometry back to these objects. But we still have a problem, and we'll look at how to address it next.